You're watching Outdoors Delmarva, which is presented by Gateway Subaru. Higher standards.
Some might say the Masters Golf Tournament is a tradition like none other.
But around here, when we talk about a tradition like none other, we talk about the Waterfowl Festival in Easton. Dina, it's an event that I look forward to every year. The annual Waterfowl Festival coming back to Easton this year, the 54th year.
Absolutely.
I'm pretty excited. I know you guys are too.
Oh, we're getting ready. So it's not cold today, but we're hoping there's a little chill in the air as we get ready for this weekend. It's a celebration of the Eastern Shore culture, the outdoors, and our community.
Or if you're like me and you're just trying to get your steps in, it's a great way to do so.
And actually, you can walk. Yeah, of course you can walk.
Because you said 16 venues, and one of the venues is right behind us. This is where the dock dog competition is.
Not dock dogs.
Not dock dogs, I'm sorry.
No, this is their retriever dogs.
Retriever dogs. See, I knew I would mess that up.
It's okay. There's a lot of dogs going on at the festival, but this is the retriever dogs. This was the heart of the festival, one of the first exhibits they had. And this actually showcases what it looks like when you're actually hunting and you send a dog and they go get your decoy or your real duck, versus the dock dogs, which is more of a competitive racing kind of thing for the dog.
There we go. Let the judges come on this.
This is such an important event to not just the Waterfowl community, but also to Easton and the county and really all of Delmarva.
Absolutely. What I say is you should come out here and feel it, because when we were gifted this property itself, you were in a big field. Easton was a big field. There was actually a baseball field and farms and cows. Now, 54 years later, this is actually one of the few green spaces left in our city, but it's magical, and that's the spirit of the festival. You want to come here, you want to remember what that's like, and you want to help us conserve it. So coming to the festival, buying a ticket, being a part of it, that helps us perform our mission, which is actually giving back to the community in the form of conservation grants.
The community at large, the individual citizen of Delmarva is making sure that something like this is around for decades.
Absolutely. We have over 1,000 volunteers, and Webster's got some friends that come and help us out. If we didn't have those, it would be hard. We have a staff of three. Three. We are a private nonprofit, and what we do all year is work to get sponsorships and corporate partners and pitch in with the community. We have probably a dozen or so nonprofits that help us during the festival itself and throughout the year.
Now, I know that volunteers are the lifeblood of any nonprofit organization, but to have only 3 paid employees,
it's pretty crazy.
To put all of this on, because the volunteers are just like, give us direction, show us what you need done, and we'll go do it. But you got to have those individuals there who know what they're doing to make this thing happen every year.
Yes.
That's really amazing.
And some of the volunteers are legacy volunteers. They've been around since 1971. So we have over 50 years of volunteering with some of these individuals. So we welcome volunteers. Now that is something I should tell you.
Yeah.
If you can't afford the $25, guess what? Volunteers don't have to pay.
Hey.
So you volunteer for a few hours, you're free access all weekend.
It's something that I put on the calendar as soon as it gets announced every year so that we make sure that we're here, because it's really magical, it's really amazing, and Easton is just beautiful to begin with.
It's extraordinary. If you haven't been to downtown Easton recently, I can't even tell you. The new restaurants, the new brew pubs, it's fantastic. So even if you just come for a few hours and then you spend the rest of the time hanging out downtown, you're gonna have a great adventure.
Traditions like the Waterfowl Festival have been around for more than a half century because of you.
And it's up to all of us to ensure these traditions stick around for another half century. So load up the car and head to Easton the weekend of November 14th through the 16th.